one thing that I can say in an anomaly that I've seen, I know what refraction is. I haven't studied it in depth. One thing that I have noticed flying that has completely blown my mind is the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, and there's been plenty of times where we've been flying eastbound. Late at night we do a lot of red-eye flying where you leave at 10 o'clock at night and then land at 6 in the morning. But where the sun is set and you would actually, where it's just set on the other, set in the west, and then you see a little glimpse hours later on the east where I'd ask the other pilot, I'd say, is that the sun rising? Is that a moonrise? And then it would dip back below. But I've seen where my mind was just blown because it didn't make any sense whatsoever. And then we'd take our little Apple or Android star map out to find where the moon was, and it wasn't there. But basically, it looked like the sun was about to rise in front of us in the east when it had just set behind us in the west hours prior. And then, of course, 6 hours later, it would rise in the east. But basically, I've seen just positions of the sun where it shouldn't be from that altitude. It was the sun rising on the other side of the earth when it was supposed to be in the west. What I'm saying is, when it was setting in the west and we were flying east, that a few hours later, our view is about 180 degrees. Sure, often it would be a little more northeast, not directly in front of us, but then it would stay dipped below the horizon when it would rise and set when it was supposed to be behind us. And I'm not sure if that's exactly what you're asking, but one of the anomalies I've definitely seen is the sun in the position that it was not supposed to be in a round Earth model.